And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Chris Taylor.
Center fielder number 3. Chris.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. There's prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Cameron Maybin checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 5 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Darvish pauses. 2-2 on its way home. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes is after it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is high, the throw, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Andre Ethier.
From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The shortstop.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 1 for 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gattis now standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Corey Seager.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bregman is over. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with you, Darvish. A 3-for-7 line. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Little chopper back his way. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Turner.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0-for-1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Colin McHugh is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Out the 4th inning.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runner breaks for third.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. A man at third with 1 away. Called strike over the outside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory, too. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Logan Forsythe.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing. On the first pitch of a net.
One out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter.
Into the box, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick. First time up, he went down looking. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2. On his line so far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hot shot down the line. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peterson.
He's set, and the pitch. There he goes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jose.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right
Here's
fielder,
George Springer
number 4.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. The discipline is just
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
all right. No more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Carlos Correa stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one gets away. And he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Here's the 3-0. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
First baseman, Julius Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again. Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Puig.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman. Logan
Into the windup
Forsythe.
And the pitch. Logan Forsythe is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Logan Forsythe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andre Ethier is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Forsythe ranging into the outfield, 1 out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes a cold strike 2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Austin
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Chris Taylor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnick is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Cameron Maben now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 35.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gaddis gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's John Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 4.
Way out in front.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. There's Carlos Correa now. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yasiel Puig.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch, and he's back in standing. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up, but this will just get foul. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
For the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Kenta Maeda comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 18.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at
Center field.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Jake Marisnick stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll kick things off.
Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to start the 11th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. He squares and it's in the air. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way late on the fastball for strike one. The 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jose Altuve.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cameron Maben started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number
Ready
4.
for another chance? George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Maben on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the
number 17, Brandon Morrow.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 1-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and that means at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He went down on strikes last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Evan Gattis now standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Number 21 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, number 35. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Cameron Maybin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the three.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Justin Turner.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. In the dirt. Throw won't get him. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Joe Musgrove comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Now action in the bullpen. bullpen as their closers. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis finds it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now here's the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Number 21 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The second.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, number 46, takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Off is Marisnick. It swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Corey Seager is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Corey Seager
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. And he'll step off. Now the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Number 35. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maybin. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's George Springer. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here he comes on 2-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Takes this the other way to right. Puig makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is right there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Third baseman, number 2.
Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 runner goes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding in, Evan Gattis. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Tony Watson.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 33.
The 1-0.
Watson.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Number 21 tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there that threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.